It's the man, the lady who looks like a man.
The man woman.
That's the lady who looks like a man.
Lady who looks like
But
a
that
man.
leaves one question.
Well, where's the man who looks like a woman?
That's the question. These, the national transvestites of Golden Sun.
Take care of them now before they can go.
Squiggle, squiggle.
And there's
Oh.
Kraden, the old man who looks like Santa Claus.
Minardi, wait! Like, dude, I got
There he is!
Oh, Saturus! What is this voice? I heard everything. Yes, Mr. Parker. They were lucky to survive the eruption of Mount Alert. You haven't dared so much. Now you want to go your way. I'm gonna stop. Because that voice scares me.
Like Alan Rick.
Fine, if you would prefer. Are you going to fight them alone?
Not enough kids. He's a snobby dude, I guess.
Okay.
Look at his face. He's full of snob.
Yeah.
Sweet, I smell a boss fight.
Yep, that's what this is. And of course, because these are the bad guys who think the highest of themselves, they'll never admit that you beat them fair and square.
I'll let you win.
Come
Something
here,
like that.
child.
God, you ever hear that, children? Run. You ever hear you walking down the street or like playing at a park with your friend playing tic-tac-toe?
Do you mean to defy me?
If you hear some person, come here, child, you run. You throw your tic-tacs at them and you run. You use tic-tacs or tic-tac-toe. Run.
Felix, I'd get your sister to obey me if you don't want her to come to harm.
I'll push her off the top of the tower. That's when you push him off. Nah, alright.
The old man who looks like Santa.
Oh no, not Santa! Right next to that priestess statue. Looks like it's made of ice and should be melting.
Should be, but it's probably marble.
It's magical ice. Magical ice. It's from Venus.
No, this
Okay, it just fell.
This is the Mercury Lighthouse. Underscore, Comostrophe! Don't die!
Whatever you do, don't die.
Yes, because we were planning on doing just that, old man.
Well, I wanted to give them a chance.
If you want to save them, you'll have to beat me
There has
first.
to be me
In a game of tic-tac-toe!
Tic-tac-toe.
I call it tic-tac-toe on steroids. In every square of tic-tac-toe is a game of tic-tac-toe. The first person gets to play in whatever place they want on the board. But inside the little square, whatever, like if they pick the bottom left-hand corner of the board, they could play in the bottom, like say they play in the bottom right-hand square of the bottom left-hand square, then the next person has to play in the bottom right-hand square of the big board. Where you move dictates where the next person goes. And the whole point of the game is to get 5 games of tic-tac-toe.
I'm never going to play that. Ever. Ever in my life.
Why not?
Because it sounds redundant.
It's amazing!
It sounds redundant. Because you can either just keep blocking each other for eternity, or you can just keep winning until there's only one left. Then just play with one! It's just extending the length of the game.
And making it more fun.
But it's just extending the length of the game. Oh, sweet, I got this one side. Oh, you got that other side. Dang.
Well, that's why it's a strategy game. You have to think several turns in advance. If I play here, they have to play here, which means they're probably going to play here, placing me here, or they can play here, placing me here.
Or, if you're only focusing on one, they can only focus on one, and then eventually just fill up until there's only one left, and then you might as well just play one! Brains. Are you out of PB?
No,
No, we have plenty of PB.
but Sergeant Squiggly only has 22 health.
What is HP? He's got more PP than he does HP! Oh,
Yeah.
believe that!
He's the youngest in the party. He can't hold it as well as the others.
My bladder's so shriveled.
cure well. Oh, no. Those were all kind of effective on you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an ultimate move in this game
Define
that the main
ultimate
character learns?
No.
First off, is there a new game plus feature?
What do you mean?
If you beat the game, you can start it over with
No.
stuff.
You beat the game, it says cleared data, and you cannot play it again. You can only go into the battle mode.
That sucks.
In
That's
other
why I
words,
love Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Trigger, I beat the game, I'm like level 50 on each character, I have all the maxed up because I went around and got the best weapons and equipment, and I start off the game like that.
Yeah, but what I mean is, by the battle, you essentially go into the arena and just sit there fighting monsters till you can't fight anymore.
Yay! Oh, somebody used a vial.
Well, we have to against this guy. One shot could kill all of us.
Volcano!
He does like 100 something. We do 30.
You gotta use double slash. And you gotta
Need
double
it.
slash! Then you have a harpoon!
Now's where we go into the Dijin summons, which are my favorite part of the game.
I choose you!
Because they have some of the best visualization once you get into the 3s and 4s. We only have one of those two, but like these next ones, you'll start to, like at 2, they start actually looking nice. Like that. And that's just 2.
Yeah!
She burst into bubbles.
Water is super effective against him because he's a Mars Dijin. He's fire. Which is what this is. So it's not going to be very effective.
I got you to burn.
But everyone's power has raised due to using the Dijin like that. It raises their elemental power, which means all these moves will be slightly more effective.
Kick his butt.
Destroy him! Throw him! Cast him into the fire! Now, how do you know which ones cost what?
What do you mean?
Your abilities. Oh, it's upkeep right there. What is the little bars next to it?
Where?
Yeah.
Those are how many enemies it can hit at once.
Whoa! Baboon! No, that wasn't a baboon, that was
Yep, there goes underscore. Underscore went down.
Underscore, get back up! I say that every time I see it. Give the guy a fever. Let me feel your forehead! Exactly what fever does. That's what the move fever does. You rush up and you like palm him in the face.
Sergeant Squiggly is down.
No! He's killing them! And then he's gonna kill me! Oh my god! Oh, we can't use fever anymore.
No, we've already used him once.
We can't see if he's doing better.
Eruption!
Oh
He erupted on us.
Baboon! That wasn't a baboon, that was a shooing! Flee! Leave the wounded behind as distractions! Is that a turtle?
Where?
On your...
I don't know.
It looked like there was a turtle when you chose your magics.
Well, these are summons, not magic. Man, he's still not dead.
Kill him! Cast him into the fire!
Every time I see him focusing on one person, he says, and he went down!
It's a cloud in the head.
Delusion.
Oh, that's not good. She's not delusion of grandeur. Look at that. One more hit and they probably would have died.
Yeah, one hit from, like, as soon as he used any magic in that turn, we would have both been dead.
Meaning, barely made it.
Yeah! But we still beat him. Level 12.
Oh, a water seer. Should you just go up 2 levels at once?
She's always been a little bit ahead of us, because, that's right, we haven't hit the forest yet, because I hit the forest after the lighthouse. You're supposed to hit the forest first, then the lighthouse, but I found out a while back we could just hit the lighthouse, then go to the forest, instead of backtracking all the way back.
Oh, he squiggled on the floor.
Now, this is what I mean.
If only I was using my full power.
Yeah, they never admit you beat them fair and square.